If you are holding any of the tokens that I'm about to talk about in this video, you need to seriously think about whether you still want to be holding those tokens after what I'm about to share with you. Okay. And look, people have tried to tell me or threaten me in comments in recent videos saying that I'm giving out financial advice. I shouldn't be telling people to sell XRP at $2.50 because this is going to ruin their financial freedom and it's going to be on me and they should come and they sue me. Whoa, hang on a minute. I'm just a guy on the internet. Do I look like a financial advisor? Does it look like I'm giving a consultation for people for financial advice, telling them what to buy, what to sell? I'm actually trying to protect people. If you want financial advice, if you want to go and find YouTubers telling people to buy rubbish nonsense tokens, there are hundreds and hundreds of videos out there that are telling you to get into these awful investments. That is criminal. That is really criminal. A guy like me telling you to be careful, telling you if I was you, I would think about selling a token if you're up on it, if you made profits, because look at the downside risk of that token. Look at this that's happening. Look at what's happening to help you make an informed decision is actually for your benefit. So I've got nothing to gain by telling you be careful in these tokens, which is exactly what I'm saying. And I'll just remind everybody, none of this is financial advice. This is strictly entertainment purposes only. If you want financial advice, go and find yourself a registered financial advisor and go and get them to give you financial advice. Okay. With that being said, let's jump into the content. I made a video a few days ago about XRP. Seems like nobody wants to listen to the cold, hard facts because in that video, I basically said, look, XRP might go to $3. It might even go a little bit above $3, but just be really careful. We're seeing Bitcoin losing support, starting to break down. We've seen Ethereum break down. We've seen Solana break down. We're seeing the stock market break down. Everybody's investments are starting to collapse and break down. When people are suffering losses in their stock market portfolio, on their Bitcoin position, on their Ethereum, on their Solana positions, on their meme coin trades, they're going to want to get cash together. They're going to sell whatever investment they have, even if that investment is doing well. Nothing is immune from a bear market. You guys need to understand that. So I'm going to go through the video. Some of you are probably not going to want to hear this, but it really is for your own benefit. I have a duty of care to protect my followers that watch these videos, and that's exactly what I intend to do, whether they want to hear it or they don't want to hear it. So let's get into it. As you can see, absolute bloodbath today, 24-hour change, Bitcoin down 4.9%. We've got ETH down 8.8%. XRP, the fan favorite, the retail favorite, everybody's favorite meme coin, cult coin, is down 7.6%. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's down at $2.18. In my opinion, it won't be above $2 for very much longer. BNB, Solana, everything's tanking. The only thing that's not down is our stable coins. And do you want to know where my money is right now? It's in this baby. It's all in Tether. I've got a little bit of Bitcoin. The rest of it is in Tether because Tether is outperforming the entire crypto market right now because we are going into a bear market. You've got Cardano down 10.8% as well. And these are some of the coins I want to talk about. In fact, I was going to do this video about Dino coins, those coins being XRP, Cardano, Stellar Lumens, Polkadot, HBAR. Actually, I think I'm probably going to include Ethereum in that list as well because Ethereum is the biggest Dino coin of them all, and Ethereum is not immune from my rants or my wraths anymore either because it has been an absolute SHIT coin, the biggest out of the lot, with the highest FDV out of the lot, the highest market cap out of the lot, and that's about to sink as well. So yeah, you're going to get it unfiltered right now. The gloves are coming off. And like I say, I just want to protect you guys. I really do. We're going to take a look at some charts so I can illustrate my point. But come on, guys, look at these valuations. Ethereum, 243 billion market cap. XRP, 125 billion market cap. Who uses it? What does it do? Answers on a postcard, please. Please do write to me in the comments. Tell me if you are using XRP for transactions. Please tell me what you're doing with your XRP transactions. Who are you sending it to? Are you doing DeFi on XRP? Are you buying XRP meme coins? Are you transferring XRP to friends? Do you own a business? Are you using XRP to pay your staff? I'd be really, really interested to know, because I'm a little bit confused as to why it should be at 125 billion market cap. It's got a fully diluted value of 216 billion. And in the last video, I showed you proof that the founder, Mr. Larson, one of the founders of XRP, is selling not even six figures. It would be okay if he was selling six figures. He's selling 9 figures worth in USD value of XRP on a monthly basis. You guys are getting rugged on by the XRP scam coin. Protect yourselves. That's all I'm going to say. Protect yourselves. Think about what I'm saying in this video, and yeah, don't say I didn't warn you. Solana. I like Solana a lot, but nothing is immune, I'm afraid. Obviously, we've got Cardano. It's just, nobody uses it, guys. Nobody uses these coins. Polkadot's on here somewhere. Stellar Lumens. I mean, Stellar Lumens is absolutely hilarious. What does it do? It is an XRP ripoff. It is an XRP replica, the poor man's XRP, and yet we're going to look at a chart in a minute, and it just blows my mind what is going on with these tokens. So as we can see, Bitcoin under some pressure here, coming down, looking like it wants to go to support around about 94,000. I've done a video on this earlier. If you're investing in Bitcoin, trading Bitcoin, go and check that out. Without further ado, let's move on to what I really wanted to talk about. I'm going to show you. I'm basically going to show you. Let's do XRP, and let's look at where XRP is. Just ignore these lines for a minute. Let's actually make this a little bit easier for you. Let's turn off the drawings. Let's just look at this rationally for a minute, okay? Last year, November last year, before Trump won the election, we had the XRP price trading at around 50 cents, okay? It is now trading at above $2. It's been as high as $3.40, okay? What do you think is going to happen with the price of this token over the next year? Where do you think it is likely to go to? Okay, this is not a trick question. This, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, is going straight back down to where it came from, because there is no natural buyer. There's no use case for XRP. It marketed itself as a coin to transfer wealth across borders from banks to banks. They will use something known as stable coins. They will not use XRP for cross-border transactions because of the volatility. Okay, so it no longer has use case, and therefore XRP has become the world's biggest meme coin. It is an absolute meme coin, and like all meme coins, eventually over time it will trend back to zero. And we can look at XRP, we can see what it's done in the past. It has pumped extremely aggressively, and then it has dumped just as aggressively. It's pumped, it's dumped, it's gone along the floor, it's pumped, it's dumped, it's gone along the floor, it's pumped, it's now starting to dump, and then it will bounce along the floor. And the floor on this thing, I think, is 50 cents. That is being kind. Of course, it could come down a lot lower. It could come as low as 10 cents, in my opinion, over the next few years, as people realize that this coin has no more future. So just be careful. I don't want to tell you to sell, because all of you are going to jump in the comments and start threatening me, but it's your money. You think how much, just try and picture this. If XRP went down to 50 cents, would you be okay with that? Would you survive that? Would you be happy to hold potentially another 7 years? I mean, we last saw these prices in 2017, 2018. We're now in 2025. 7 years later. It took 7 years just to get back to this level. Potentially, you could be holding an investment that is down for up to 7 years before you could actually get any money close to what you put in back out of it. So just bear that in mind, please, before you start giving me a hard time in the comments. Like I say, this to me, it looks like it's ready to break down. Obviously, the first bounce was aggressive. This bounce less aggressive. Honestly, if we can't bounce aggressively from here, I reckon it's time for the floor to fall out this thing, and we could easily be coming down $1.50, $1, all the way back down to 50 cents over time. Obviously, you know my path. You know how I'm expecting this to go, especially if the stock market stays weak, especially if Bitcoin falls down into the low 70s. Who says Bitcoin is going to definitely hold the low 70s? Is it definitely going to bounce from there? It might even go into a bear market into the 60s, into the 50s. And then it's just too risky right now. It's way too risky. Like I said, people have lost money in all of the top held crypto tokens. Ethereum and Solana are held massively between crypto investors. They're two of the most owned tokens out there. People's stocks are down as well. You best believe there is going to be a lot of active sellers on these coins. And like I say, look at something like Avalanche, okay? I mean, Avalanche, it has, in my opinion, more going for it than XRP does. It has the whole gaming narrative. It has the sort of subnets where you've got Avalanche C chain, you've got different subnets. Avalanche can basically have subnets per project, so each project can have its own blockchain, so it's a lot quicker, faster. The technology behind AVAX is very, very good, but it's just been absolutely annihilated. This is its November levels. It's now back at its lows from last year, pre-election, and for me, XRP is going to follow the same fate. So, I mean, either if you're looking at this as a trader, if you're bullish on XRP and you're bullish on cryptocurrency and you think this is a shakeout and that the institutions are trying to steal your coins and don't sell your coins to them, surely a better buy at this point in time would be Avalanche under $18, down at its summer lows. Surely that would likely be held as support as we're coming into these levels here. I mean, we could actually draw this right now. We could say to ourselves, look, let's try and catch it. There we go. We could say to ourselves, this is support. AVAX is coming into support. Okay. So surely either this goes one of two ways. Either AVAX catches up and blasts up higher back to its highs where XRP currently is, or XRP is going to fall back down. So if you wanted to do some sort of trading strategy on altcoins, you'd probably be more sort of, what's the word I want to say? Better advised to probably do something like going long Avalanche and short XRP. But to be honest with you, I don't think Avalanche is going to recover. And for that reason, I think it's almost certain that XRP is going to drop down to this 50 cents level. And XRP is not the only one. Ethereum has a big, big problem too. Let me take off these drawings for a minute. Ethereum, look at this. Look at this. It has taken out its lows from last year. It's well below its election lows, and it is about to crash through the floor. How low can it go? Who knows? These markets literally have no floors in them. I'm personally looking at maybe, 1600 on Ethereum. We've got this long-term trend line here as well. So, this long-term trend line goes all the way back to 2020, catches the last bear market lows, and that is currently coming in here at around 1800. If we wick below that, we could come in to 15 to 1600. And obviously that is our 786, 1570. I can't see how Ethereum doesn't go there. Maybe it even goes lower. Maybe it goes down as low as 1200. We've got a bit of support around the sort of 1200 mark. So it's not looking good. And there's no reason that XRP should be immune from this type of meltdown, to be honest with you guys. So, Bitcoin has now lost 82,000. It is just absolutely bleeding out. And so is everything. Look at this. Everything is getting absolutely annihilated. So, like I say, it's not only XRP. There are other tokens that I personally think are going to drop just as fast. Like I say, XRP, for me, it comes back to its pre-election pump levels, comes back to its pre-November levels. The other one I like as a short here is HBAR. HBAR's starting to get absolutely hammered. It's definitely coming back down here to around about sort of 4 to 5 cents. Currently at 20 cents. That's a big drop. I mean, that is, it can go 75, 80%. I think it can probably over the next couple of years probably do more than that as well. Probably comes down more to 3 cents. So yeah, careful with these ones. XLM, again, the poor man's Ripple, the poor man's XRP. What does this stuff do? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely useless piece of rubbish. 65% down to get back to its levels. XRP, let's just see how far it's got to fall. I mean, it's been relatively strong, 75%. And the other one that I'm also in as a short trade right now, for full disclosure, I am short XRP, XLM, HBAR, and this pile of rubbish, Cardano, which has about 55, 54, 55% to get to its pre-election levels. And right now, massive bearish engulfing candle, as bearish as it can get on a weekly chart. HBAR is doing the same thing. Stellar Lumens has basically filled in all of this wick, and it will keep on going. And XRP, 3 back-to-back red weeks. It's not looking good. 3 black crows, if you want to call them in trading talk. But yeah, it's not looking good, guys. It is really, really, really looking absolute rubbish right now. And like I said, I put this on X a little bit earlier today. These are just confirmation of some of the trades I'm in, just in case you think I am talking out my arse. My money is literally where my mouth is. I've put on X. In crypto, what goes up must come down. This is proven. We know this happens. We know that these crypto tokens always drop back to where they came from. And XRP, you can see I was entering at $2.50. Currently up on that one. We've got some more here. We've got ADA as well. Entered at 86 cents. I mean, I entered these right at the time that David Sachs came out with the announcement about the strategic Bitcoin reserve, the terms, the fact that Trump was about to sign the executive order, and obviously made no mention of XRP, ADA, or Solana that obviously Trump had mentioned last weekend. And then, of course, he came out the following day and he spoke to the media, and he said the only reason these tokens were mentioned about being in a reserve is because they were close to the top on CoinMarketCap. It's, there's no reason that they should have been mentioned, and, the whole thing stinks, to be honest with you. So short ADA, HBAR, short from 25 cents, currently 20, and XLM, currently 26 cents, shorted at 29. So shorts are printing exactly as I've been expecting them to, exactly as I predicted, exactly as I told people. I've been making XRP videos since XRP has been up at these price levels, $2.50, $3, $2.80. I've been making videos telling people to be careful, telling people it's very, very unlikely that prices are going to go up above $3.50, that you're going to see $5, $10, $20, 50, 100, $1,000, all of these insane price targets that you're hearing from these absolute scumbag influencers. These people are criminals. Really, they are pumping their bags. There's a whole network of these people pumping their bags so they can dump on you, the retail investor. I truly think something has gone on with the lobbying. XRP have been lobbying Trump. There's obviously some deals that have gone on behind the scenes, and this is the reason why XRP got mentioned in that tweet. And I think that was probably the final exit pump for XRP, for Cardano. I'm sure the insiders have now sold their bags or in the process of selling their bags on these red candles here. And honestly, I don't see where the bid comes from. Stocks are struggling. We obviously have to pay attention to what is happening with the stock markets. And obviously, the stock markets are opening, just opened, literally just open right now, stock market futures. And we can see things are starting to sell off. And look, I mean, if this low from last week gets taken out here, this is going to start to look really ugly for the S&P and also the Nasdaq. We are on support. We have key support here, especially this 50-week moving average that the S&P is approaching. On the Nasdaq, it's already hit the 50-week moving average and it is showing weakness now. We really need stocks to bounce. We need Bitcoin to bounce. And look, if the stock market and Bitcoin both bounce, then potentially your XRP might hold on for a few more weeks above this $2 level. Who knows? I mean, right now, XRP is at its 20-week moving average. It is currently holding support there. It also has support just above at this 786 Fibonacci as well. And obviously, it has this ascending trend line that I'm personally sort of highlighted this as a potential take profit area on my short trade for some of the position, and we haven't quite hit it yet. So let's see how things play out over the next few days. But like I say, I would be extremely careful with any of the coins I've mentioned on this video, any of these Dino coins that are so far extended from those pre-election lows, from those November 2024 lows, because it is absolutely guaranteed that at some point, and it might not happen this week, it might not happen this month, it might not happen even this year, but at some point they will fill in that inefficiency there. That move, there's been no support created. They literally went vertical from that election result, and that move needs to be retraced. That inefficiency needs to be filled in, and it will get filled in unless there's a massive, huge development that actually drives some sort of real use case for any of these cryptocurrencies. And to be honest with you, there's just not. There's too many tokens. There's too much supply. There's too many token emissions every month. There's literally cryptocurrencies raining down on this market every single month. And people don't want to buy right now because we've passed that peak of euphoria and we are now on the way down. We are likely going into a bear market. Potentially the bear market gets prolonged until later this year, until next year. But these things are really elevated, and at some point they will correct. And you have to ask yourself right now, if you're in a position where you've made some money out of these crypto tokens and you were buying, for example, last year, really think about whether you want to hold these things long term, because in my opinion, none of them are long-term holds. I've just shown you the chart of XRP. It's literally a pump and dump, okay? I mean, I'm giving you the facts. I'm not going to cherry coat this. I'm not going to come out with any wild claims or any nonsense that you're going to hear from other channels. I'm literally coming out with my honest analysis. My money's where my mouth is. As you can see, I'm short these tokens. That's not why I'm making this video, because I'm short. I'm making this video because I don't believe in these projects, and I think these projects are going down, and it just so happens that I'm prepared to put my money to that as well. So there you go. Final warning. You have been told, okay? Now we are going to see what happens over these next few months. Let's see. Are you XRP army, XRP holders? going to be right or am I going to be right? Time will tell. Obviously, let me know if you agree with me in the comments. If you appreciate this video, let me know in the comments. If you disagree with me, also let me know in the comments. Tell me, what do you disagree with? What am I saying that is wrong? Why am I missing the point? I'd love to know. And yeah, hopefully some of you have found this video useful and appreciate the honest analysis. And that's all I have to say. Stay safe, protect capital, and see you all on the next one.